Hi, Debbie Mack here, and here's one of the first times that I almost died. I was going to tell you about the time that I got a 105-degree fever and saw these hallucinations, these needles coming at me, but I'm not sure I was close to death then. I mean, I felt like I was going to die, but I didn't. So anyway, the first time I almost died was when I almost got hit by a bus. I was walking home from school with this girl, and for some reason she just took off and ran across the street. I don't know why, she was upset about something, so I went running after her without looking both ways. Well, as I was running, as I was getting close to the other side of the street, I looked up and there's this bus. It was practically on top of me. So I just kept running and running, feet were pounding and pounding, and I got to the other side of the street, okay, but the bus missed me by that much, I swear, and I could feel the wind as it went past. In fact, I almost felt like the bus itself had brushed against me. And wow, that was like the first time I almost died. Now the second time I almost died was the summer that we stayed in Mountain Lakes. I was taking swimming lessons. I never did really learn how to swim, but I was taking these lessons, and this girl that I met in swimming lessons and I used to goof around together in the lake and pretend that we were drowning. And it was just, a goofy thing for fun. But at one point I swam out into the lake and I stopped swimming and down I went. I mean, it was like the bottom dropped out of the lake, and well, it was obviously one of those lakes where you had a shelf or something, and I just went down and down and down, and then it was like, oh my God, I'm really screwed here. So I went up as fast as I could, and I went like this above the water, and the girl started laughing because she thought I was goofing around. And I thought, oh my God, I'm never ever I'm gonna die. She'll never take me seriously. So I kept going down and coming back up and waving madly, and eventually she got the idea. Thank God, because she came over and she helped me get back onto solid ground. And I thought, oh my God, I almost died. And so anyway, then my brother almost died that summer too. It was really awful because I thought, oh, if he dies, I just don't know what I would do. But weird, huh? And then there was the time my uterus tried to kill me. I had uterine fibroids all over my uterus, and they were bleeding so badly that I was exhausted all the time. And when I went to see my gynecologist, she said, you have uterine fibroids so badly, you're severely anemic. In fact, I was so anemic, I had to cancel my plans to go see my relatives out west because she said, if you get on a plane, you might have a heart attack or a stroke or something. I was like, oh my God. So my uterus tried to kill me, and that was really scary. And then I did have a stroke. That was after my uterus was removed, actually. It was a couple of months after. And I didn't even know I was having a stroke. I was in this bathroom at Barnes & Noble, and the next thing I know, I'm slumped down in the stall, and I'm thinking I'm just tired, I'll just sit here for a while until I can recover a little bit, and then I'll get up. But what I didn't realize was that I had fallen because I had a stroke. So I just sat there for a while, and then somebody noticed me and called 911. And so that was bizarre because the medics came to get me and they had to crawl underneath the stall door to get to me. And then when they took me away, they said, looks like you've had a stroke. And I'm like, no, I haven't had a stroke. I want to go home. I don't want to go to the hospital. It was very bizarre. Hi again. Quick wardrobe change. There are other times when I almost died that I forgot to tell you about. Some that happened before my stroke. But I'll talk about those later. Anyway, there's going to be a brief break in my vlogging schedule. Brief break in my vlogging schedule. That's not hard to say, kind of a tongue twister. Anyway, I will be back.